But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Mobley. And it's the Beast in at the 5. Now here's Covington. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, I love seeing Covington make fast decisions, wasting no time firing off the catch.
Tatum with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And even in his short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And that one falls for Tatum. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Kim. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by the Celtics. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the pick. Smart passes to Mobley. Here's Kim, defended by Porzingis. The jump hook. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Now Tatum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Lets it go from 11 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Mobley, a screen on Porzingis. Kim passes to Mobley. Horford with a steal. To the inside, Porzingis.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Smart against Brown. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Kim. Great D that time from Porzingis. Tatum against Covington. Tatum passes to Holiday. Horford with it. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Shoots over Mobley. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Jones, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. In the 3rd spot, the Celtics.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line. And that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
And so Smart will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. They set a pick. Pass to Kim. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's LeVert. After the basket by Boston. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Porzingis misses.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
LeVert passes to Smart. They set the pick to the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. And Bridges, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Damian Jones taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Puts it up from 12. 2 points. That one goes.
Check out Brown keeping his composure. He doesn't let the hand in his face throw him off.
Holiday against LeVert. Down low. Here's Kim. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Here's Brown. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here's Smart. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Inside. Here's Kim. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Over Holiday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now That one misses. Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Good on the second one. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Brown with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Jefferson. Jones with the block. Here's Smart. And there's the screen to the paint. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Now here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Free throw good. Brown. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
The Cavs trailing. Smart outside. There's a screen. Pass to Kim. Into the lane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. The Celtics shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Smart. Rebounded by Kim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rejected by Brown. Inside. Porzingis against Jones. Brown passes to Bridges. Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now Smart, yet to see a basket. Here's LeVert. Jefferson grabs the miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. Brown, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Smart. Pass to Kim. And that one is hammered home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Boston calls timeout.
Start it.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Bridges. Richardson's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen. Richardson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And that ties it up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
White, the pass to Christie. Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. White for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Horford. Here's Jefferson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Bagley. Back to White. Pass to Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Our 2K leaderboard focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Christie. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Bagley for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Richardson, the pass to Tatum. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside White. The fader. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. 6-point game. Favors with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Richardson. Good work there as it goes. Richardson's got 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Richardson. Tries the spin move. Shoots over White. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Well, Cleveland's shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Now here's White. The D's right on him.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Personal foul. Very team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Derek White. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. White hits them both. The Celtics have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Pass to Tatum. Tries the 9-footer. 3 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
Now you gotta keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Marvin Bagley, Green out there with Derek White. Then there's Mobley, and it's Hendricks in at the small forward position.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Boston, White the pass to Mobley, and stolen by Favors. Here's Hauser. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Hendricks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And that one misses. And for Boston, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jayson Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Hauser, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
It's a close game here in Boston. And here's White. He has 7. And Pritchard pulls it down. There's a screen by Favors. Pritchard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Hendricks. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Here's Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
First free throw is good.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Bridges. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. To the inside, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Pinson. Smart passes to Kim. Yes, it's good. Kim's got 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston trailing. Pass to Jefferson. Now Tatum beyond the arc. Pinson pulls it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Jayson Tatum. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Bridges, he's checked in for Tatum. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
Miles Bridges, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday.
Smart looking around. And there's a pick. Down low. Kim's shot is good. Kim's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Jefferson. And here's Bridges. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Smart outside. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Pinson. To the inside. Here's Kim. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Boston calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Celtics in second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Brown scanning the floor. From deep. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Kim passes to Pinson. On the wing, Green. Smart outside. Pass to Kim. 5 to shoot. From the stripe. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Kim. One shot.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Screen by Bridges. Knocks it loose. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Green. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the paint.
Powerful.
Yes! And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Kim. Shooting 1.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Bridges outside. Holiday surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Cleveland calls timeout. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Azubuike. Covington comes in for Pinson. And LeVert subbed in for Green.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics entertainment.
LeVert with the ball. 9 points for him in his last game.
That's his 2nd, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A 3rd, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
5th team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Kim at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Now Holiday. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Driving to the basket. Kim's shot is good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. That one rolls. rolls around and rims out.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Covington passes to Smart. Now here's Mobley. Here's Kim. And he's got 28 now. Smart outside. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Smart outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
LeVert goes against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. From 9 feet. Got a hand on it. Mobley outside. Smart with the ball. Back to Mobley. With the fadeaway. Kim's shot is good. Kim's got 30 points.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Jayson Tatum comes in for Bridges. White, he's checked in for Cleveland. So it's Boston now. Brown passes to Horford. Porzingis for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Kim's got rebound number 7 tonight. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Unable to get that one. Good D by Covington.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
White, the pass to Kim. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. It's hauled in by White. Tatum's gone 4 of 10 here. Outside White. Pass to Kim. Money from 17 feet out. Kim's got 34.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's Tatum working inside.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to White. From 10 feet away. Porzingis grabs the board. Well, the Celtics shooting 44% from the field during the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Kim, defended by Porzingis. Mobley, a screen on Porzingis. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
White, the pass to LeVert. Pass to Kim. Porzingis on the double team. Covington, he's open. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 5.
And Covington knows his game. Has a great understanding for when he should look to shoot it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday passes to Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Covington inside. He's covered by Holiday. Covington against Holiday. Covington passes to LeVert. Now White. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Just